As bad as he wanted to open that cell door and beat me, he couldn't, because the cameras was in the hallway.
I really did feel like my mind was breaking down because my body was also breaking down as well, because the portions that they feed you in the box is smaller than what they feed you in general population. So you have to make sacrifices when it's child time. Like, you get 2 pieces of bread, but you're starving at that moment. You want to eat everything, and you know this isn't going to fill you up, but you have to eat a small portion, and you have to put the bread off to the side for later. I'm not necessarily going to say I lost my sanity completely, but I know it was being chipped away, little by little.
This is so loud, and it's 1,000 cells, 100 people per floor, literally just floor after floor, people yelling, trying to yell over each other. For me, that was like everyone was yelling at me. It was like 100 people talking about me, because these other voices in my head are a negative influence. You know, they're not saying, Five, you're great. They're like, look, they're talking about you. They're gonna cut you as soon as you get out of here. As soon as you walk out, he's gonna punch you in the face. Watch that tray, watch that slide. He's gonna open the slide, he's gonna put gas in it. What is that in there? And this is going on constantly, 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 constantly. The door, the wind under the door, the toilet dripping, the sink that doesn't flush, the banging on the vent from the guy upstairs, the kid with the battery downstairs that's on the door like he's losing his mind, so he's just doing beats to keep check. All of that is one pressurized environment that you can't escape, and you end up just trying to hide under the covers, trying to hide yourself from the light, trying to hide yourself from the bombardment that you can't stop.
It was crazy, just dudes screaming all night, kicking on the cell doors. Got rappers, they jailhouse rappers, and talking all night long, like you just couldn't get sleep. You can't sleep at night in the box. You have to sleep in the daytime. I remember getting up and walking, pacing back and forth and just ranting, and to the point where I just got so furious, I started kicking on my cell door, kicking on the door. The COs came by, and they trying to tell me calm down. I'm telling them, nah, that. They're like, yo, we gonna have to come in there, and we're gonna have to calm you down, and I'm just going off, I'm going off. And they got this shield, and he's like, yo, we're gonna come in, and they came and they opened it, hit me, and I remember they knocked me out. I was out for a while. I got up, my head was hurting, and I was just kept saying to myself, like, yo, I gotta get out of there, because now I'm starting to be like those guys.
I was just like getting overwhelmed from being in the box, and I was there for so long. I told me, I gotta get the out of here. Yo, this is bugged out. It's driving me crazy.
I have very vivid nightmares that I'm either swallowing my tongue or my head's being decapitated. So I started cutting myself. The ID cards they give you are kind of like a credit card. If you sit there long enough rubbing back and forth, you will rip your skin.